Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallen Sandwich Gaming with episode 30 of our Let's Play of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We started with House Liao, but we are all over the place, as you can tell. So, last episode we did the War Games mission, which basically put us on a 2-year clock before we start doing a bunch of House Davion missions. So, the idea I have in mind is now is a good time to start working on some of the House Davion reward quests. But I do want to just take a look at what we have available in terms of words and things. In terms of transmission missions. From what I can tell, now this is a really interesting one for Karita, in which they're offering us some really cool loot and a lot of money. Project Cold Snap. Now I am a little bit concerned because the stuff they're offering us is significant. But I'm interested. It also does take us like way out of the way of what I actually want to do, which is build relation with Davion. But those mission rewards are kind of too much to ignore. So, what I think we're going to do is let's just hop up here real quick, or even to Galitzin. We should be able to pick it up from Galitzin. I shouldn't have to get right next to it. There's all our mechs getting fixed after the war games we did. Okay, I would have to actually fly to that location to pick that up, so maybe that's out. 38 out of 50 is actually pretty good. Maybe Connell's out of the job. Yeah, Connell's out of the job. Let's take Captain Goldsmith. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to... Maybe I will. Maybe I'll fly to Kamal real quick. Let's just see what it is. If it's for Davion, then I'll probably do it, because the idea is to build relation for Davion. I also would like to go mech shopping, because I've got some solid cash right now. Oh, there's a cantina here, so I guess that's another good reason to come on down. We'll take that. Collect 2 Panthers. Like, it's doable. I feel like I see Panthers everywhere we go. Though the Tier 5 ER large laser for killing 10 javelins in the double heatsink, definitely more of what I actually want to be doing. Okay, so there's also a black market here. Let's just take a look. There's some good AC-10s. In fact, those are pretty expensive. But we have some stuff we can sell, so I think I'm going to buy them both. Do I buy this one? Nah, I'm not going to buy that one. There's also chem stuff here. It's good to have backups. There's medium laser short bursts here. I thought I saw them. Yeah, but they're tier 0. Well, it's 1 at tier 0. Alright, I mean, it's always good. It's always good to have this stuff. Regular SRM-6s are something we were looking for. LRM-15s we were looking for. Some melee weapons. What else are we kind of in the market for? Probably should have more chem laser ammo, just in case. We've already spent $4 million. That's how fast it happens. So, there's got to be... Oh, yeah, we've got a bunch of jump jets we can sell, which should put some money back. Not a ton. Yeah, not a ton, but do still have these superchargers we never actually used, because they're for assault mechs. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, is there anything else I'm not really planning on using? Perfect machine guns, you know, probably hold on to those. AC2s we're not really using a ton of. We also don't really need this many AC20 bursts. Sell 2 of them. PPCs, got a ton of PPCs we're not using. Do kind of want to keep the high tier PPCs though. Actually, we don't need tier 0 PPCs with this many regulars. Same thing really. I mean, it's hard to sell some of this stuff. You never know when you're going to see it again. SRM2s or something we don't really use. Could sell those. There is an AMS. No, we haven't plugged into anything. None of this is really worth anything. The light knuckles, never really going to put those on anything. Alright, whatever. We spent $3 million here. That's just how it goes. Okay, this is for Liao, which doesn't necessarily mean it's not worth doing. I'll accept it, but we are not going to stay here and do it, I don't think. Yeah, it looks like it's a 3-part kind of deal. No, we're going to keep heading north. I think we jump up to New Hessen. Or, I guess it's not technically north because we're in space. I have no idea what just happened to my mouth there for anybody else who had to deal with that. There's another decent pilot, but they're at a 26. We've got better pilots. So another Atlas 7, which same one I passed on earlier. So Warhammer 6L, which I don't really feel is any better. This might be the version that can rock 4 medium lasers. Because, well, no, the flamers are small as well, aren't they? Oh, you know what? That's probably something we should do. The trebuchet is never getting used again. Probably same thing with the catapult, all things considered. Probably just never going to get used again. Quick draw 4G. We have a 4G, so this can go. These guys have all served with distinction, and one of them's a hero mech, so I'm not going to sell them. But the rest of those, we either used like one time and then didn't use again, or, you know, it just really wasn't something I was interested in holding on to. I think jump to Bryant before we really... Or should we go to Terra? Should we go to Terra and see what's for sale at Terra? Should we go to Earth for the first time? Check it out. It says it's a... it says it's a industrial hub, so... Hopefully this isn't some like secret Easter egg where I just get jumped by nasty things. But here we are. The tag here. The pilots here are awful, which is interesting. Where was that? What would tag be under? Is it a ballistic? Laser? It is laser. So, interesting. Target acquisition gear. I don't know necessarily if I want it. Doesn't seem like I want it. It's up in the mech market. So there's the awesome 8R, which is more of a missile variant. Now that is interesting. For 10 million, the King Crab 000B, which I think is the one I would want. It's Phoenix 1B, Warhammer 6R, and a Zeus. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can't really pass on this King Crab. I can't do it. Its structure is intact. It only has armor damage. It might be poorly advised, but I'm going to buy this King Crab. What do I retire right now? Probably this Orion. Probably not a huge fan of this Orion. Could retire the Charger too, but I haven't even gotten the chance to drive it yet. I think the non-hero Orion is probably done, in my opinion. Which honestly, I don't really think it's served with distinction either, and can probably be sold. Not here though. I think I'll get more for it if I sell it in Liao space. I think I'm buying this King Crab. Let's just take a quick look. There's a hero mech right here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really care what that hero mech is. I'm buying this King Crab. It's a little over 10 million. Yep. There she blows. Okay. Quickly apply all, select all, apply. So we have a King Crab. King Crab feels like it's exactly my kind of mech, if that makes sense. Now, first thing I'm going to do here, strip it and max the armor. Okay. So, let's go with the double heat sinks first. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have the guns I would want for this. I mean, you could put some serious guns on this thing, and then it just becomes a monster. But I just don't have them, is the problem. And I'm thinking for this, could go LRM-15 Artemis. That leaves us plenty of room for ammo. So one large chem, probably like 2 of those LRM Artemis, and then just crank out some heat sinks. That's 440. It really doesn't feel like enough. I don't think we need to really be all that conservative there. We can probably just go for a regular large laser. Or maybe this is even a good time for that extended range large laser. And then we just load it up with heat sinks. And I don't have an LRM Artemis half is the problem. So we'd have to do that. And then take a half ton of armor off. I know you really can't take it off the head in this guy. Because the head is so big. Okay. 99.99. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. We have a King Crab. He's gonna look a lot better So I know I kind of did it again there, and made you guys sit through a bunch of admin. I am going to go take a look at this hero mech now, just so I can torture myself if I made the wrong decision. Let's go have a look-see. What do you guys say? Wow, I can't wait to use that. Oh, it's the Hero Commando. It's the Hero Commando, so it's like... Honestly, we could still buy it. We could still buy it. 733p. Nah. Oh, I miss our Highlander. I miss our Highlander. Another 8Q. Or, not another 8Q. This is the 8Q. Oh. Some really good mechs in this area. Which, like, I guess you expect, after all. Commando TDK. It's an interesting little fella, isn't he? Like, I'm obviously not gonna buy that. Alright. So, I can't jump straight there. I gotta jump like here and then there. So, spending a bunch of time and money getting up here. That's the name of the game sometimes, though, am I right? What's this? Ooh, that's a tier 4 Gauss rifle. Well, we'll take that, but we are still going to do Cold Snap first. Cold Snap, track. Just because the reward is so good, right? Yeah, the reward is just too good. Alright. We can finally get this mission started. I'm going to make sure that next episode we keep busy for you guys. I don't, you know, I understand that this week's episodes have been a little weird, you know? A little less than excellent. Should probably look at what they want me to do here. Defend Project Cold Snap's research base from invading standard forces. You'll be supported by ISF battle mech defenders at the location, but beware of the planet's volatile weather conditions. Okay. So I can't actually use the King Crab here, because it's not going to be good at this. I'm going to say this is probably out. Vindicator in, and then I've got 60 tons to work with, so the quick draw. Which, let's put Butcher in the quick draw. And Goldsmith in the Vindicator. Because, yeah, Goldsmith in the Vindicator. And then I'll take the Archer out again. I think I'm happy with that. This is a defense mission. Well, at least it seems like a defense mission. So... Oh, I'm guessing it's a hot drop. I'm going to go ahead and assume it's a hot drop. Look at this cockpit, man. Well, that didn't work. Oh.
Showing a large assault force advancing on our position, reinforced by artillery batteries. Mercenary.
Okay.
Security forces on site are charged with keeping the classified area safe. They will defend the facility. What we need you to do is silence those artillery cannons. If we can't them, we risk Steiner forces destroying all of our research. Silence those guns, then clear the field of any remaining Commonwealth forces.
Alright, so we have to eliminate all enemy mechs and destroy the enemy artillery. So it's not a defense mission, is basically what we're figuring out here. Oh no! Well, destroying the enemy artillery is optional, but we all know it'll make my life a lot easier if I just do it. Okay, that did not work. Because the angle of that was wrong. Wrong, man. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to finish that one off. Okay. Woo! Nice. The third person view is pretty cool from time to time. It's definitely not as immersive, I'd say. Oh, I think we actually got smacked there with an artillery strike. So gotta keep that in mind. Also should probably stop wasting short-range missiles. Alright. Let's take care of this guy real quick. Alright, we've got some more artillery to deal with. Now, I don't actually have like a defend meter, so I'm assuming the defense is it's just in spirit then. Alright, I don't know if those hit or not, but you know me, I'm not a big fan of artillery. If you've seen some of my older episodes, you'll know exactly why. So I'm just more interested in getting rid of these artillery emplacements, and then we can worry about the enemies. Okay. Though I gotta say, the artillery is very uncharacteristically inaccurate in these missions. Oh. Okay. It's really annoying how many missile volleys it takes. Okay. Last one's down. Ooh, a Jaeger mech. Those SRMs actually got some decent range on them. Oh. Ah, javelin. Well, that went down very fast. Alright, and that's taken care of. Oh, that spider could have did some damage. I did not see him. Alright. We've got even more enemies coming. little too close. Not anymore. A flea. Would rather not let him get close. Oh. Another javelin. Running between my friends there. Ammo depleted? We're right. We ran out of SRM ammo, which is kind of our whole thing. LRM ammo, I should say. Which is kind of our whole thing. So that's that's pretty bad. Alright. Well, I guess it's good we're not rocking LRM 15s then. Might have to try to find a way to add another ton of LRM ammo. I feel like we were using a lot more SRM ammo than LRM ammo this battle yet. Well, actually, no, we're not even close to low on SRM. Maybe I have to reevaluate how much of each I'm actually carrying. Another javelin down. Did that actually hit? No. Just out of range. More? Okay. Okay. Let's group back up. I wish I had some kind of indication of how many more. Looking like we got something up here. Oh, a Black Knight. Okay. Alright, Black Knight's down. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of light mechs. Okay. Now I know it's a little bit more of my playstyle to use SRMs. Obviously, my extensive time in the Kintaro has kind of spoiled me a bit, but I could see the Agincourt having a pretty interesting SRM build. Does defeat the purpose a touch, but I could see it. Ooh, we actually have a pretty serious armor breach, which looks like it's on our head. Oh, that's another archer. Okay. A mirror match, if you will. Except that one has ammo. And we did just run out of SRM ammo. Alright. We need to close with it. Alright, see all those ammo explosions? That's what we don't want. Okay. Alright, looks like that was the end of it. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. That's not good. I've been watching lore videos, and I just found out that, like, nobody likes Karita. You know? I don't know how you guys feel. But it seems like most of the lore masters in the universe agree Karita, not great guys. So, there's that. You know, I'm obviously no expert. But, so this is Black Knight 7. It's pretty interesting. Obviously, I think all of the Black Knights are just laser slots. So, you make your own assumptions there. Jaeger 6. Assassin 101. A Wolfhound, which I thought was interesting. Don't see a lot of those. Yeah, I mean, could take the Griffin just for money. I just want to take a look at the salvage, make sure I'm not missing out on anything good. Doesn't look like it. Really just wanted to see if there were any double heat sinks or pulse lasers. Oh, I almost missed it. There's a double heat sink. Well, you like that? We like that. Alright. So let's see. Alarm 5's nice. Tons of medium lasers. Better medium lasers. We like good medium lasers around here. Streak SRM ammo. SRM 6. Bunch of LRM 10s. Oh, better LRM 10s. Let's actually drop all of these then and take the better ones. Doot. I guess could take the PPC. Really don't use them though. It's kind of the thing. Alright, I got one left. Large laser. Alright, pretty good salvage. Took a little bit of damage. Armor break on the head there, which you never want to see. Alright. So, how much would... I'm in a system that doesn't have sufficient resources to refit mechs. Okay. I see what they did there. Alright, that's fine. Let's take a look. Good, now that the base... well, actually, probably best we take a look next time, guys. I know this wasn't an action-packed episode, but that was a pretty long mission with a lot of shooty-shoots. So, if you did enjoy this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the acquisition of the crab, which hopefully I will... The king crab, which hopefully I will be able to showcase for you next episode at some point, but we'll just see how things shake out. It is a 100-ton mech. It's not always easy to fit into the rotation. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.